Stick around.
It's rap o'clock.
Word. Apologies, guys. I'm still learning how to do collabs, so there are some parts where the video gets a little choppy, but as it goes on, it's kind of back and forth. I'm not gonna lie, but there's no video for us to watch anyway. Anyways, apologies. It's rap o'clock. Word. Much love to everybody out there. I'm Gimmickless. This is Gimmickless Reactions. We are in the middle of plowing through this Wild Ones album. And the one we're on right now is Freedom Not For Sale. And by we, I mean me and Lacey of Media Productions. Or Lacey of Media Productions. Lacey of Lacey Media Productions. All right.
It looked like it was running away for a second. Camera's like,
yeah, it was
whoa.
like some BS. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We're standing in our driveways with things we're trying to sell. Just give me half what I paid. You got yourself a deal, oh. But the freedom's not for sale.
He said you got yourself a what? A deal?
Yeah. Just give me half what I paid. You got yourself a deal.
Okay.
So talking about like a garage sale, yard sale or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bring me $1 million. Bring me a holy grail. A homemade Betty Crocker. 6-pack of beer won't help. 'Cause the freedom's not for sale. Growing up, I never had much. And so I learned to love what I got. Yes, I did. It's stronger than diamonds. It's not made in China. It was made by us. So come on down if you're in town. I'll be here all weekend right outside my house. We got old TVs by the garbage cans, Tupperware for cheap and lemonade for sale. So come on down by my parents' couch. We got old CDs that I couldn't throw out. I'll even sell you the house. But the freedom's not for sale. We're sitting in the front yard with things that served us well. They don't deserve the junkyard, but they need someone else, oh. The freedom's not for sale. We ran ads in the paper, hung signs at corner stores. Everything has a price tag, and it could all be yours. But the freedom's not for sale.
Ha. Sorry, I was messing with this thing for a second.
Oh, you're good.
The sound was coming through. It's coming through the window you're on, and also the screen capture. So it's super buff. I muted one of them. Should be fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Should we run it back a little bit? The chorus
Yeah.
is dope.
Yeah,
I'll start
it's
like
just- yeah.
17 seconds.
We're standing in our driveways with things we're trying to sell. Just give me half what I paid. You got yourself a deal, oh. But the freedom's not for sale. Bring me $1 million. Bring me a holy grail. A homemade Betty Crocker. 6-pack of beer won't help. 'Cause the freedom's not for sale. Growing up, I never
Oh, they're saying if you throw all that in,
It's still not for
Rich-
sale.
Hey, you want this Betty Crocker cookbook for your freedom?
Nope. Yeah, right? Here's a 6-pack of beer.
love what I got. It's stronger than diamonds. It's not made in China. It was made by us. So come on down if you're in town. I'll be here all weekend right outside my house. We got old TV by the garbage pails, Tupperware for cheap and lemonade for sale. So come on down by my parents' couch. We got old CDs that I couldn't throw out. I'll even sell you the house. But the freedom's not for sale.
This song sounds like a victory lap. I don't know why, but it's giving those vibes.
I mean, yeah.
Hurry.
We're sitting in the front yard with things that served us well. They don't deserve the junkyard, but they need someone else. Oh, the freedom's not for sale. We ran ads in the paper, hung signs at corner stores. Everything has a price tag, and it could all be yours. But the freedom's not for sale. Growing up, I never had much. Alright. And so I learned to love what I got. Yes, I did. It's stronger than diamonds. It's not made in China. It was made by.
Stronger than diamonds. It's not made in China.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Hey, you gotta put a little twang on it. You just gotta put a little twang on it. That's all.
Us. So come on down if you're in town. I'll be here all weekend right outside my house. We got old TV by the garbage pails, Tupperware for cheap and lemonade for sale. So come on down by my parents' couch. We got old CDs that I couldn't throw out. I'll even sell you the house.
I know why it sounds like a victory lap, because they're kind of going through their old life and where they've been. I mean, that's a lot of what a garage sale kind of is.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, it's kind of like you're willing to sell just about anything, right? Like everything in life at that point, like, is kind of like, it's like it has a monetary value, right? Like it may be old, but it's worth something. The only thing that is like priceless is like freedom, or one of the only things that's priceless is like freedom, right? Your freedom in life in general, in everything you do. So it's even beyond like a political spectrum, like worldly, like everybody deserves to be free.
Yeah.
No matter what. And you can't put a price on that. When you have freedom, you can't put a price on that. And even though they came from nothing and now they have all this stuff, they're willing to sell you all that. You can have all that. The only thing they would never sell, besides their souls,
Right.
is their freedom.
Sure.
I guess. So I mean, but I think that's what I love about music. It's always up for interpretation, and I think whichever way you want to interpret it, whichever way you're hearing it, I say go with it,
Hell yeah.
So
Alrighty.
even better if it sounds good too.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, well, because you said here and then also other places. Well, that's because any country at that is in the UN, which is like basically all of them, except I think for like 2 countries in Africa and some Middle Eastern ones. And
there's a ton of like, I mean, there's a ton of countries that are really not free, but like especially in the Middle East and some places where like women can't like show their faces and they can't have jobs and they can't learn to read and they can't like they have no rights, pretty much have no rights at all. They're thought of lesser than. Like there's places where if you are born poor, then you're like thrust in. Like there's still slavery going on today. There's actually more active slavery right now than ever in the past, like in various forms. I don't want to get into the other ones that I can't. I just
yeah, let's not. This conversation would be way too long.
No, yeah.
But I was just gonna say any country that is in the Union, you also agree to give all your citizens what they call human rights, and it's a certain list, which we were never taught in school. They should, but it's pretty similar to the stuff the Constitution gives you, anyway.
Yeah, those unalienable rights, which is freedom, should be one of them.
Yep.
But the freedom's not for sale. We are the people who will remember the brave and never forget the reasons why this country is great. We got poles in the front lawn, we're flying the flag, wearing a sweater that my grandma made. We are the people willing to fight to the grave. There ain't a thing I wouldn't do to keep my family safe. I'll never tell you how to live, and all I want is the same, with a house at the end of the lane. So come on down if you're in town. I'll be here all week. Let me know. Calm down and call me, and we'll tell you house. But the freedom's not for sale.
And then also on the flip side, selling all your possessions frees you a lot of burden too.
It does.
And
it really,
not
really
having
does.
a house gives you the freedom to go do whatever you want to.
Dude, invest in an RV and just travel the world. Like if I had an income that I didn't have to like physically work, like if I had a passive income like that, 100% I would be on the road just like seeing and doing everything, you know. But because I have the freedom to do so, to choose to do so. Really, you know, the freedom of choice is like to choose your life, to choose your path. Like there's some people that will never in this world like get to experience actual freedom. That's, to me, that's heartbreaking, you know?
Yeah.
Like it just seems like, you know, like you said, like there's just certain human rights that everyone should be afforded, and it breaks my heart that there's people that are living underneath someone's boot out there, someone's, you know, just someone's thumb, just at their beck and call, to like being, you know, I mean, I'm not going to get into the dark side of it, but you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of bad stuff in the world. And like, I'm definitely grateful to have the freedom that I have and to be where I'm at. And I wish I could do more for the people who don't have that, but yeah, so I'm actually glad that they included that song on here, because I don't know, that makes me like, it gives me the vibe of laying out by the pool in the sun, like sipping on a drink with your friends, like just enjoying I don't know, I guess or just enjoying the freedom, enjoying your freedom. Like I guess it gives me 4th of July vibes. I'm always at the pool.
I can see that.
Yeah, you know, like.
Alrighty.
But yeah, so.
Well, that one didn't take much breaking down. It was pretty straightforward, and it's just a vibe. I dig it. I think the first one you showed me still is probably my favorite so far. But...
Oh, I can't wait for you to get to I'm a Star. I know you're going to like that song. You're going to fucking like that song. I know you are.
All right. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm Gimmickless. This was a reaction. This is Lacey of Lacey Media Productions. Go check out her page. And until next time, that's a wrap. Peace. Wherever the camera is.
Yeah. Wherever it is.